Volume. Made by the people who brought you Babdi and Straftat. This has released, I think, yesterday or today. And, I'm gonna play it. I think today, actually. It is a quiet, contemplative movement, movement game. Is my understanding of it. And you're just like parkouring around brutalist architecture. Oh. So, a couple things. One, I need the FOV. Crouch. C. It's better. A little easier. I don't know if there's FOV. Try the Panini FOV mode. What the fuck is Panini FOV? FOV Panini. Huh. That's interesting. You can see very well, but you can also... It's... Wow, that's kind of weird. There's a TikTok filter, too. Oh, don't want that one. You can see for miles, but not shit. I might leave the Panini mode on. I think it's pretty good. They didn't make another Mirror's Edge, so someone made it like a Soviet Mirror's Edge instead. We gotta make our own games when people stop making them, you know? Poke has insane times in this game. Yeah, Poke would be a volume guy. Oh, look at that. So that's also the appeal of the game, is you're competing for fastest time. This is fucking sick. And the environments look cool too, but you kind of have to blaze past them. Did you play Mirror's Edge? Only a little bit. Don't know where I'm going. Yeah, these devs make some really weird stuff. I like it. I like the direction they're going in. I feel like there's some... I can expect good things from them. I'll keep their career in mind with great interest. Most of it is like Eastern European Depression brutalism, though. Like, that's kind of their wheelhouse. Still shows as Project Pit. That's weird. Thought I changed it. How's it now? Okay. No friends. So this is a... Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit, what? That's how you have to play this game? Still not even close to as fast as this dude. You have to, I think you have to, like, plan a route, too. You can't just, like, jump around outside the bounds and just hope for the best. Like, you have to kind of play the level a bit, get it, and then just be perfect. Wall jumping, like, not wall running, but wall jumping seems to be, like, the fastest thing you can do. Wonder if I've saved any time at all from my last one. Ghost was just waiting there to mock me. I got bronze. It's really cool too, like the levels are well designed, they look good. Like things are clear, like through the lighting too, like so you know where you're going. It's like really like thoughtful game. It also makes me think of Half-Life 2, which is always a good thing. Pretty bad there. I made a couple really dumb mistakes there. Yo, not bad. Not bad, I got the gold, first try. You can find secret Babdi adjacent characters. There are some collectibles. Hmm. How many levels are there, if anyone knows? There's like 30 levels. Oh! Ah! I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to do this. Wondering if you can climb. Hmm. I'm assuming this is here intentionally, like there's a purpose for this. Maybe not, though. Alright. Excuse me. I wanted to look for freaks. I can't find any freaks. Bapti freaks, chat. They're here somewhere. There's a very weird, like, zen quality to this game. But also, the game engine is so, like, well designed and everything's, like, really smooth. Which certainly helps. And the architecture makes no sense, which is very cool. Reverb filter. I considered it. More Half-Life 2 Citadel vibes than Zen, to be honest. Ah ha ha. When your chat is funnier than you know it's time to give up. Like, you have to stop. Fucking hell. I just restarted. I want to actually try for a time. Unless anyone knows where the freak is. Wow, you get sent back to the beginning for that one. There's one in a bathtub in a later level, nips out and everything. What's gonna happen on Twitch when GTA 6 comes out and there's like dongs and like puss? Like, which is actually apparently a thing in the game, as people are discovering now. They can't do shit. Twitch is gonna ban all their streamers because they've showed that. You know what I mean? Like, it's so... Their nudity policy is really weird, and I get it. Like, you want to prevent their, like, from being blatant porno. I have to say blatant, because, you know, but... I'm a little bit... You know, I'm just a little jaded, of course, because of the ban from the pickle incident with the slime girl and the pickle. And also the... I don't know... Point... Oh, what was it? Like 2 seconds, we'll say. 2 seconds of Blade Runner nipple that I got banned for. Fuck. It's a tough level to die on. You don't want to die on this level. And now, you know, every fucking GTA streamer is gonna just be showing, like, big floppy dongs in the wind. Whoa. The hell was that? Secret level unlocked. GTA 7 is actually going to have penetration. They're getting there slowly. Now, most of us will be 50 when that game comes out. I'll be 70. San Andreas already had it. No, 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 they're gonna show it. Why would I jump there? Oh my god! That could have been a gold. That was a gold run. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Oh, there's community levels too. Wait until Mario 64 level. Sure is yellow here. Fucking hell. Can't say I really understand what's happening right now. I can't see shit. I just see piss. Okay, hang on, I saw something. I got... The one time I see a light that isn't yellow, I'm like, oh, let me go to it, and it's nothing. SM-64 Babam Battlefield is on the workshop. Oh. Fuck, you're right. Any excuse to get Mario 64 on the stream, I'll take it. Most influential. Oh, that list? There were several people after the fact and during that stream that were upset at me about that list because they thought it was my favorites. And they're like, you never even played Undertale. How is it your favorite game? Or one of your favorite games? Like, they made zero attempt to understand what the segment was. It was at the top of the screen, too. It was, like, right there. Okay. Bing! It's weird with the fucking... I'm gonna call them Soviet winds. I think that's kind of, what I'm listening to right now, and not the Babam Battlefield music. How to best do this? I feel like there's some kind of... Fuck. I feel like there's probably something I'm missing, like some good move. You know what? I think it's just that. I think it's just about doing that really well and efficiently. Just, you get... Like, why not grab on? Why not grab on? I want to do that one more time. Watch the #1 replay. That's the problem, though. When you get the #1 replay, everyone ends up doing it the same way because it has to be done that efficiently. But I guess it's the same for watching a speedrun. It's kind of no different. Hey, there you go. Okay, so someone has figured out how to slide even faster. You can spectate it? How do you spectate? Now what? I want to do this. Huh. Oh. Well, yeah. Well, now it makes sense. How great would it be if I was the #1 Mario 64 Bob-omb Battlefield speedrunner in Vholume? You lose so much speed over here, it's crazy. Ghost gone. Worse than usual, even. Climb here. Climb here? Yeah. Should I continue to press crouch every time or just hold it? That's another thing I'm trying to figure out. It's not resetting your time unless you do it from the pause menu. Oh, I have to press T. T is how you reset your time, not R. That's crazy. How do you maintain that much speed? That is crazy shit. There's a rewind too. You can really get in the weeds in this game and just hone, like, everything. Wow. Oh, it's right up there. Just immediately lose speed when I do that. I think you have to do that at the height of your jump. Top 100. Someone's username was "will do anything for crack." He didn't watch RF Ant growing up. I think getting that exact angle right. I know we're gonna see the rest of the game, I swear. I just want to really lock into this one. This is a short one, so that this will help my skills too. That's crazy. Can you just grab the fucking thing, man? Makes it seem so easy. This guy. This fucking guy. Immediately lose speed. You stop moaning, please? The fuck? Someone said just use the cannon. What about coughing? I would imagine by the time you get to the top 10, it's like microseconds. See, he can do that somehow. God damn. Jumps, goes immediately there, goes up there, goes there. And then, how is he able to climb so perfectly? How do you climb so perfectly? Be born correctly. Okay, I got that second part. One more time, chat. One more time. Let me just get a... Oh, oops. Damn. it's my own ghost. I thought I was actually doing well, and no, it's just, it's me. Fuck. 32. I need to get a good jump. To reset the climbing, let go of W at the peak of the climb and then try climbing again. Ooh, nice. Good tip. Good tip. Nope. I'm going for a top 10 Mario 64. That's it, chat. No big deal. I really think I can do it. Play the music for good luck. Babe on Battlefield! $26. Ooh. Bing. What? No! I'm not getting the right angle, like, or enough. Ugh. Damn it. Not bad. Quiet sadness has returned to Bob-omb Battlefield. Man. The music was helping. Now that it's gone, you're doing worse. I know. Shit. I know the trick now, though. I know the trick. Put this on. Wait, chat, do you know where I can find this song? Where is it? This one. Yeah, how do I find that particular song? I've been looking for it. I can't find it. Bark Fart Remix? Bark Fart Remix. Wow. Just 5 more tries. 1. 2. 2. I'm not locked in anymore, chat. I stopped. Whoa. There was a new record in the time it took for me to play this. Someone is actively going for this record right now. This is real music. Wow, this stream is gonna fucking get claimed because of that. Almost certainly going to get claimed. Bro, you played my fart music. I own your entire video now. I'm sorry. Vholume is a melancholic first-person parkour adventure. Yeah. This is crazy. I can't do this. I had it for a little bit. I was getting it, and now it's gone. I mean... Here's what you're looking for. Alright, let's see. Maybe this will help me win. Oh, nice.
Victory! Victory!
That's it? How did you get that extra... Like, look at the extra speed. Damn. There's a mouse wheel setting for jump. I would definitely fuck that up. Alright, this is it. 5 more tries for real. This is it. Last 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Can't do it. 5. Make that 6. Alright. Okay, I've had enough. I actually think I'm good. Let's go back to the game. I'm just gonna click continue now, okay? Wait, why is it continuing me on Mario 64? No, 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 no. Get my colleague's seal of approval? You need it to go further. I don't make the rules, I respect them. The fuck? Here's my stamp. It's the first time I've used it. You'll never get to the ministry. They have not invited me. Why would they invite you? Okay, now what? Excellent work, man. Sometimes you just get, like, magnetically attached to a wall. Actually pressed the wrong button that time. Did I get worse after the Mario 64 level? I feel like the fart music made me worse at the game. Wow, it really, my brain is just fried. All the motor skills I had, all three of them. Oh, all three motor skills are gone now. Something happened, chat. You still have speedrunner brain. Yeah, I really want to have a good time. I don't know why this game is doing this to me. I'm not usually like this, where I need to, like, get a good time in a video game. I'm never like this. Cool. I got a silver. Okay, now I want to see the top player. Yeah. Nah. Nah. How nice that you can just play this game and not touch the ground if you don't want to. That's crazy. Jesus. Fucking hell. Alright. Your 20-something place in Babam Battlefield, I believe in you. Ah, thanks. cool looking. Wow. Man, I kind of like Brutalist's depressing architecture. I mean, I might not want to live there, but boosts. Almost top 10,000. Oh, someone got a fucking sub 1 minute. The Mario 64 slide is also on the workshop. Alright, you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Yeah, this is some crazy style parkour. But that's the thing. If you want to get a good time like this, you just have to not touch the ground as much as possible. Just do lots of wall running. Sliding. This person isn't sliding as much. Well, also they're getting... Look at that. That was masterfully done. Filter over this? Like a... a gamer filter? I know. $20.3. It's doable. There is fall damage. Oh. Oh yeah, there's fall damage. This is gonna be like 38.1. No, 42.3. Oh, it's 29. Hey, look at that! I got a top score. This fucking space cat person seems to have the Mario levels on lock. Huh. Gray Leno was in the leaderboards? But how do you do that without fucking dying? Space Cat is in chat? Oh man, Space Cat, why are you embarrassing me like this? Oh shit, thank you, Desert. For the raid. How do you not fucking die? Keep crouching? Slide when you land. Roll like Link and you'll be fine. Oh, I know all about that. Hacking. Definitely hacking. Just don't jump. What difference does that make? This is fucked up. No. I need the good shit.
Victory. Victory.
Start the slide the moment you touch the ground. What the fuck? I told you this music was gonna help me. Oh, that's it, Bass. I'm coming for your record, bud. You could do your earlier time save trick with that. Maybe it'll work now. Is that too much momentum? Hmm. I don't think it's gonna work, chat. Try hugging the left wall and wall hopping. I don't think there's a wall there. Oh, wait. You willingly played Omelet Man. How do you feel? I was tricked. Ooh. Fucking hell. It can happen. I don't know why it happened earlier, but it did. Oh, Jesus. I also don't think you can wall grab at terminal velocity like that. Damn it. You can still grab the wall before you hit there. Stop, then jump. I mean, it would be a huge time save, but eventually someone's gonna figure it out if this works. It'll be broken in a day. Shit. Damn it, how did I do it before, dude? You kind of rode the wall down. It's not a full wall, though. It's like kind of like a shittier one. It's still too high. I think it's just a matter of being able to, like, glitch yourself into not dying? How's your left pinky? Nice and cramped? Pointer finger sucks right now. Horizontal, not vertical momentum. But, can anyone confirm that this is actually a thing that can work? Because, I mean, we've seen it. Need to grab the upper wall first. I kind of just did. You didn't. You did it once. Yes, motherfucker. That was good, just need to land on the stone. I die when I hit the stone. You need to grab the outer slide wall. Nope. Maybe you wall ran a tiny bit higher that last one? Oh my god! Gotcha, Grey Leno. How did I get it that time, though? It's the wall run, I know, but it's like weird. Hug the wall directly outside the slide. I'm just trying some stuff. Let go of crouch before landing. Not even holding crouch. Space Cat cut more time off their run. Clip the successful attempt in case you need to study it. Nope. Higher that last tiny bit higher that last. Okay, so I do the wall thing. No rhyme or reason. I'm not doing things that different. It's just crazy. It works sometimes, it works, it doesn't work other times. Is it frame perfect? It might be frame perfect. Tap crouch as you hit the ground. Someone said uncrouch as you hit the ground. I can do it. It works. Kinda works. Press down, then beat. What? Only seems to work when you fall further back. It's so inconsistent. Number 8? Fucking hell, Bass Clef. What the fuck, dude? God damn it. I want to see if Space Cat figured out the tech. Because, I mean, they're watching, so... Yeah, of course they did. Of course they did. Oh, man. At least you were the one to discover it. You can call it the sauce skip. Alright, fine. One more time. This is why I could never be a speedrunner. It would drive me absolutely bonkers. And then I would do something and then someone would, like, fix, like, solve the problem. Or someone would do it better the next day. Or in this case, 10 minutes later. Speedrunning is collaborative. No! It's all for glory. I want my name to be written in the stars. I want my name to be on a stone statue. It's very, very inconsistent, even still, even knowing the trick. Nice, calm, peaceful levels. You know, there's a level of scum that BabD has, that this game kind of smooths out a little bit. It's a very, like, aesthetically pleasing game to look at. It's very smooth. The, anti-aliasing is the best I've ever seen, maybe. Top 3. I discovered a thing for myself that someone definitely has discovered, but I'm gonna just put it into practice. Whoa! Vinny, do you have imposter syndrome? I have imposter syndrome. It means I love pasta. Mental. Cool, I got the gold. First try. I'm right. Me and McDonald's are neck and neck. There's a backrooms map. Oh. Of course there is. And this is like day 1. Imagine what this is going to be like a month from now. Even a week from now, it's going to be crazy. Guy who made this map is only 20 years old. Wow, he's a genius. Anyway, I don't want to do this level. Do I have imposter syndrome, though, is a good question. I think I've always had some form of it. I know the imposter joke was probably all I needed to say about that, but I can tell you, streaming, not as much anymore. Because you know, you do something long enough, you just kind of, you can ignore that and just get on with your job, so to speak. That's what I do. That's what I want to do, so why impost? But yet, when we did our tour, the first day in Cleveland, I had a huge dose of imposter syndrome. I'm like, what the fuck right do I have being up here? Oh, that's some nonsense. But no, I got through it, and then Nashville was when it hit again, because you go down the block on Nashville and you see 50 musicians who are better than you and have worked hard, you know, their whole life. Not that I'm not, you know, I'm not like a spring chicken or anything, but, and I have worked hard, but at the same time, these are guys who are like incredible. And then like, they're doing these shows, I say shows, but they're just playing at like a bar or something, you know, like on Broadway. And we packed out like a 600 person venue, about like 550, 600. And it's like, I felt kind of like, I'm not even that good of a musician. What the fuck am I doing up here? And I know it's more than that. Like, it's just kind of presentation, it's luck, it's the songs, it's a lot of stuff. It's the streams, in my case. Whoa. But, you know, you get through it, and I got to the point where it's like, alright, just do the thing you know how to do and have fun doing it. And then I also learned, you know, you're playing a character. It's like you're in a TV show or a movie of your life. And you wear different hats and you play different characters, and I think that's normal to an extent. But it works for me, and I'm glad I can, like I said a couple times on stream, I'm glad I could have the audience to do this stuff, stream and to make the music. It's really cool. But I couldn't be that guy, either this guy or that guy, all the time. And I'm glad I have times where I could just chill out. There are people that meet me at conventions and they're expecting me to crack jokes every, like, second. So I'm not really, I'm not that funny. I'm really not. But you know that. You watch the streams. You know I'm not that funny. Was I funny? No. Someone said, wait, you're just a normal guy? Well, normal's a bit of a stretch. I'm kind of stupid. But I think, yeah, imposter syndrome is fairly normal if you're a, you know, a person who does anything creatively and or in front of an audience. And it's not entirely a bad thing. I don't think you should get too comfortable on a stage ever. Or like too comfortable being, I don't know, that version of yourself. If any of this makes any sense, I'm not sure, but I think it's best to just kind of return to it from time to time, but you don't have to live there. Otherwise you start believing your own shit. And we do, you know what though, we do live in a culture where it is very advantageous to believe and to proclaim yourself the best of all time. So I don't really think I'm the best person to talk about this now that I think about it. It was a cool level. Let me see top one here. Oh my god, 37 seconds. What the fuck? I saw some room for improvement there. Very disappointing. Oh, secret way. This one requires a bit of routing and pretty steep, you know, knowledge of the level. It's important to distinguish between imposter syndrome, humility, and just plain doubt. Everyone doubts themselves. Imposter syndrome is when you believe you think you're better than you are, and they'll be disappointed when they find out the truth. People think you're better than you are. Oh, right, yeah. You know what's funny about that? I've heard interviews. I've listened to interviews with people. Like, really, I forget who specifically, really good actors, like really, really very talented people that are like, you know, I just spent most of my career thinking to myself, God, if they find out how shit I am, it will be over. Gray Leno is one of them. Neil Breen. Hey, say what, you know what's funny about Neil Breen? For those that don't know who Neil Breen is, you need to watch a Neil Breen movie. This is very important. It's non-negotiable. Neil Breen, I'm sure, has seen that people make fun of him. You can't not if you're Neil Breen and you make the types of films he makes and you're on social media like he is. He's been to screenings where people laugh. Like, you know, The Room, Tommy has, like, shifted to the point where he's like, no, it's black comedy. It is supposed to be comedy film. But it was never intended as that. Neil Breen, I don't think has ever intended any of his work to be labeled as comedy, and yet people laugh. And people go on social media and they kind of make his thing like a big joke. And yet, Neil Breen is about to open his new film in, like, 40 movie theaters. So who's laughing? Well, all of us. Honestly, everyone that watches his movies. But also, I think maybe him, too, in a way. I mean, you never know. Maybe there are some people that watch his movies and, like, get something really, like, intensely, I don't know, real out of it. Oh, that's cool. Even though they're, like, ridiculous. So, I don't know, I mean, is that the opposite of imposter syndrome? That's like God complex? Well, to be fair, in every one of his movies, he's usually like a Christ-like figure who is trying to save the world from the evils that only he can stop. It's like every movie of his. He's just always the hero. He's always this Christly, like, Jesus kind of figure. Is there someone you constantly make fun of that you would actually like to meet? Well, I've met Tommy Wiseau. And, he was just as weird as I imagined, and he delivered on every promise. Which is to say, he was like, I don't even know where I am right now, man. And he was so hopped up on Red Bull that he was barely making any sense. But is there someone I would like to meet? I mean, I would love to meet Neil Breen. I would love to pick his brain a little bit. But I feel like he would probably... I have this feeling that he shuts out some of the negatives and, like, the comedy aspect. In Ed Wood, there's a scene where Ed meets Orson Welles while Welles is having trouble with his movie's finances. It was at that point where I realized how close Ed Wood and Welles' circumstances were. Interesting. Think about how many, like, actual auteurs can't get their movies in theaters, and Neil Breen gets to have his movie in plenty. It's absolutely insane when you think about it like that, but I kind of feel like a guy like that maybe shuts out the outside world as much as possible just to stay him and to keep doing the things that he does. I don't know where to go with this one. Vinny, would you like to meet Joel? I have. He's good. Jeff was saying about, like, posthumous movies being discovered, like, after, and, you know, a director passed or whatever. It's like, yep, that can happen too. The next Neil Breen may be dead. Oh, that's where I kept getting stuck. Also, like, the dude who directed Troll 2, I would imagine he didn't expect that movie to ever come back in any meaningful way. Which, again, that's another movie that people just make fun of. But I would argue... I make fun of it, I watch it, and think it's, you know, it's not a good movie. And yet, it's like a perfect Halloween movie, in a way. It's really fun. Like, yeah, it's not well made, and the line reads are pretty bad, and the script is terrible and barely coherent. There's not a goddamn troll in the movie, but it's still... I don't know, I've watched it so many times as a joke that now I kind of like the movie. And I think the director sees it that way as well. Like, he doesn't see it as a joke. I don't know. So, you never know what ends up getting popular. I've got a new car. I'm popular. I've got a new job. I'm popular. '90s music. There's gonna be a streamer that's discovered posthumously, and everyone's gonna agree they were like the best streamer of all time. But they only ever had, like, you know, a couple viewers. It's gonna be really, really sad. Oh man, it's just... couple different ways to approach that. That's okay, I don't think I want to do that one again. I'll do like one more. I'm getting pretty tired. Been at it for a while now. It's cool that you can get a collectible and then restart the level and you still have the collectible. I appreciate that. Hate when that happens. Kind of a fun game to just zone out to. Like, not even going for, like, high scores. Oh. Cool. These are the better time waster games. Something like this is I think a really cool way to just kind of zone out and look at some really interesting architecture. And then if you really want to, you can go mental. You could just like fucking, I don't know, go for like a top score and lock in for weeks until you get it. I did get some new levels. It's another Mario 64 slide. Another weird secret in there. Why so fast? Why does this one make me, like, really fast? So this type of flooring... Yeah, this one's like straight up just a racetrack. It looks like the sand slows you down, or whatever that is, gravel or whatever. But it might be worth trying to find a shortcut. You basically become Sonic the Hedgehog when you're on this. Is this in VR? I don't think it is, but I will say the thought of this in VR is already making me tired and sick. A lap time. Does this ever end, or is this just like a loop, basically? Some levels are laps. I know, but does that mean... Okay, I get it now. Clap time, huh? Right? Hey! Let's see. This is the #1 player of this level. Hoylet. Is he going fucking backwards? Wait a minute, whoa. Did he go backwards? It worked. This game is sick. Alright, thank you, everybody. I hope you have a good night.